Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pull it. Over to the left. Here's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Quyê. Messi. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Owen powering forward here. Owen! Owen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Owen. Oh, great ball! Albert Ferrer. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. There they go, hunting in packs. Messi. Oh, good read. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pull it. Can he spark a counter here?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Romario. Oh, that's a bullet! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In with the challenge. No way through. Rummenigge. Albert Ferrer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Romario. Well seen. Saw that coming. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's the chance to counter. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Romario. Rummenigge. Ball's decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Messi. And here's Owen. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Nicely spread. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Owen. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. Kimmich does well to get it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shevchenko. Messi! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great fit.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Quyê is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Well, now in for the follow-up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Have their second corner now. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cruyff certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Shevchenko. Sneijder gets through on his own. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. Tony Yassin. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pirlo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary. Brilliantly cut out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini, it's just beyond his reach. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In towards the back stick. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. So much time and space. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pull it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Schneider. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. Romario. He is through here. Paris Saint-Germain making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. That pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, they can break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11, Romario. Coming on the field
And
is
the second half gets
number
underway.
17,
0-0 then, and we're back underway. Vieira. And it's Hullet. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Pull it. It's Roberto Carlos. A searching ball that into space.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Albert Ferrer making good progress on the right-hand side. Rummenigge. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cruyff.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
He's had
The
it!
attendance for this match was
That was no routine
52,120.
save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
This ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. Now it's Kimmich. Pull it. Not the most accurate pass. Schneider. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicked it back promptly. It's a sweet ball, that. Ernest. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Kept it out somehow.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets it back. Oh, great ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Schneider! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that could have brought them level.
Schneider appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Well read, nice interception. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. Forwards and with intent. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. He could be in here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Played back to the goalkeeper. Czech sends that a long way. Rummenigge, he's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick announcement.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer. And a header! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement...
Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. That is ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kimmich.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. That looks a good ball through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Romario. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Gently done. And it's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been taken straight back. Romario. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rummenigge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Roberto Carlos. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ball's out once more. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. Gullit. And he's on his way! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Right, Shevchenko could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Look at the space here. Climbs up big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Romario clearly...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rummenigge. Played out wide. And he knocks it clear. And it's Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Moved on forwards. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos.
There will be
Cruyff.
added time.
The pass is intercepted. Looking for the run, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well seen, saw that coming. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Vieira gets it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. Albert Ferrer. Rummenigge. Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shevchenko. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Pirlo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rummenigge. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. It's Schneider! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. It's a decent-looking cross. Quyê clears it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Oh, good ball! Gullit. Quyê can get it clear. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And it's Shevchenko. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He was under real pressure there. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Pullet attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no joy this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Kimmich. Now it's Romario. So what can they make of this? Chip through. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. Goes direct to the front line. Kimmich. It's Albert Ferrer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira does well to get it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. And already we're underway here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Back when it goes. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go. Araujo. Check sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Son Heung-min, Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard clears it away. Have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And it's Vieira. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Looking for options for movement. Ball is over the line. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that was vital. Quyê. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge fiddles it through. Oh, nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Foot in. Rummenigge. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And here's Romario, and he's on his way! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 40.
Paris Saint-Germain could feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 7.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
Real chance! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Now it's Ribery. Ribery! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this
Maldini
match was
kept aware, and it is
50,913.
reclaimed easily. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Hullet. He could be in here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Filippo Inzaghi has cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the shot's on, and Hullet! And he comes up trumps again. Well, that's well spotted. No way through. And that interception was most necessary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Trice! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Cantona. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Hullet. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7,
Driving forward.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the field.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 17, Raphael
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Substitutions taking place.
De Jong! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's through, it's 1-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's found a way through. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Cruyff with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolute.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...